Okay, we're going up on the next part of the Living World Season 3, Episode 6 finale, Shining Blade Secrets. We're going to travel to the Mausoleum in Divinity's Reach and meet the Shining Blade Exemplar at the Mausoleum. All right, let's go up in here.
Isn't this such a lovely mausoleum? My favorite one, actually. Don't you like it?
Spooky.
Spooky.
It suits you. But really, we need to get moving.
Have no fear, my dear. The entrance is just here, if you know where to look. Which I do.
This was here the whole time? Investigate.
Walk this way.
Okay, here we go. Would you like to continue your story, Shining Blade Secrets? Why, yes, I would. Oh, look at this. The Shining Blade headquarters. Look at this. This looks awesome. I love that screenshot. Oh my god. Oh my god, look at this place. Screenshot. That is beautiful. Can this be my guild hall? Look at this place. They just went in. I hope they don't start without me because I'm being slow and I want to look around. Oh man, this is like the Bat Cave, gang. So cool. I'm gonna look around. You know they hid something back here. It's like a llama or an otter. It's gotta be an otter. I just know it. They added otters this patch, right? Ooh. Ooh. The Ring of Swords. Was I not supposed to see that? They're probably gonna lead us here. Okay, I'm coming in the back. There's no way my character fits in here. Warhawk cannot fit in this building. Is that the legendary? Is that the Shining Blade? We're in the Shining Blade headquarters, right? And the name of the legendary is Shining Blade. It does look kind of like it, doesn't it? Similar. It looks kind of like the precursor a little. Wow, congrats, Alma. That's awesome. Alright, so, alright, here we go. Oh, look, I just got here. Hi, guys. What's up?
You're back.
Yeah, your exemplar brought me in. I came to ask again what you plan to do with the aspects.
Exemplar Carita. Yes?
Ah, that's her name, is it? We never had time
Carita?
for introductions.
Well, I can't tell you about the aspects. Did you ask her?
Despite rumors to the contrary, I am not dead. Stop talking about me as if I weren't here. Anise, tell him to hand over the aspect.
The commander wants to know what you plan to do with them.
I'll take the oath if that's required. But I can't entrust the aspect to you until I know it won't be misused.
You told him about the oath.
Talking about the oath won't kill me. Just telling the secrets. Besides, he wouldn't shut up about it. You're not Shining Blade. We'd never allow you to take the oath.
Actually, I think it's a wonderful idea. I can imagine no more trustworthy and useful a person
No way.
we have on our side.
What?
Follow me, Commander. Allow me to introduce you to the Shining Blade's inner circle.
Oh my god. Alright. Hey, Noob Fridge! Hey, Drow, what's going on?
I just love how much this is going to hurt.
It's just an oath of secrecy, right?
Oh no, what is going
There's
on?
more to it than promising to keep our secrets. The magic involved requires igniting certain of your emotions.
You could die.
Oh, goody. This
What
sounds
do I
like a
have to
great
do?
idea.
I answer to no one. I have an important mission to complete.
You will be an agent at large. You will have special freedoms, so long as you are not working against Kryta.
These guys all have names.
Exemplars, your attention. I bring before you one who wishes to take the oath of confidence and support the Shining Blade. In the interest of expediency, are there any among you who do not know who he is?
Of course you know who I am. I'm a legend.
It appears your reputation precedes you, Commander. Let us begin.
I'm scared.
Within the holy light of the Shining Blade, I call this gathering to order. Blessings on Kryta and on Queen Jenna.
Blessings on Kryta.
That scared the crap out of me. Jesus.
Exemplar Mahid, would you lead us, please?
It would be my honor. Commander, do you freely submit yourself to be cast into the fires of the Blacksmith's Forge?
I do.
My fellow exemplars, will any among you speak out against this petitioner?
I will.
What?
Never before has a non-human supplicant taken this oath.
Hear me.
Racist.
I vouch personally for his honor and sincerity. I have watched him for many years.
That's creepy.
You've... what?
I've seen him do great deeds, and I know the many sacrifices he's made to defend Tyria. I have witnessed his integrity at a time when elder dragons endanger the whole world.
Drastic times do call for drastic measures. I withdraw my objection.
Anyone else? No?
Oh my gosh, what's this?
Brothers and sisters, I ask you, how is the petitioner softened to our cause?
By the tempering of his
metal.
What's going on? This is gonna be bad.
How is the petitioner judged for steadfast integrity?
By the quenching of his metal.
Seems bad. This is gonna be a tough trial to get
How is
through.
the petitioner tested for resolve?
By the shaping of his metal.
We are the enemies of the Shining Blade. You will reveal all their secrets to us.
You will, or your
I'm
life
assuming
is
my
forfeit.
character's supposed to be in the middle of
I
this.
will take my sincerity to my grave. You are wrong.
They dropped a whole bunch of rocks at me. I'm assuming my character's supposed to be drenched in fire and all that stuff. Except that I was zoomed in, so it didn't trigger.
Prepare to experience a dark moment in our history. This will birth empathy in your heart for the Shining Blade.
Fight like your life depends on it. And stay alive as long as you can.
I'm playing Kira this time. You be Shadow for once.
Fine.
Ahem. Welcome, members of the Shining Blade, to the Henge of Denravi.
Oh my gosh.
Sanctuary from the White Mantle.
Yes. Welcome to our headquarters, where we make all our critical battle plans.
Behold, my White Mantle friends. It's the Shining Blade, just as I promised.
Marcus, what dastardly betrayal is this? You sold us out to the White Mantle? How could you?
I will slit your traitorous throat. To arms! Kira, get reinforcements. We'll hold the mantle off long enough for you to get away. Go!
No, Shadow.
Whoa. So what is this action skill? Help gravely wounded Shining Blade get back on their feet. Okay. There we go. Help everybody get back up. There you go, get up. I got 10 of them back up. There's another one.
Adrenaline surging. So much power. I can take on the world. Destroy you all.
Now survive as long as you can. Okay.
I'll destroy you all!
Are we good? We get it? Go team, go. Oh, we got more.
For great justice. Close to dying.
Uh-oh.
Pressure.
No! Whoa! That was a good revive.
Massacre! The White Mantle dogs have killed us all. I hope Shadow got away.
So much death.
Well played, my dear. I suspected you had a sense of the dramatic in you.
Don't get too comfortable. The next trial won't be as leisurely.
Okay. That was leisurely. Your record is 3.5 minutes, Akarid? It doesn't stop before you die. Okay, gotcha. Alright, next trial.
The Shining Blade warred for years with the White Mantle, and their Mersat overlords.
The razor of fate is precocious and could have swung in any direction. Our future was unknown.
Fate's razor. Nothing. Never mind.
And that led many
Fate's
among
razor.
our ranks to doubt, fear, regret, inner demons.
Inner demons. Believe me, I'm bombarded by them every day.
Now you must face those that bother you most, so you can overcome them when someone uses them against you.
Confront your own guilt and self-doubt. Didn't somebody want to name the new guild Fate's Razor or something like that? Manifestation of... Oh no, I gotta fight the manifestation of Warhawk.
Kill him! For great justice.
This is my greatest enemy, self-doubt.
Yes, I'm ready to defeat. I'll destroy you all.
Reactive mitigation, weak against minor breakthrough. What's a minor breakthrough?
For great justice. You're no better than Logan. Feel bear's power.
There we go. It's a good time for none of my skills to be off cooldown. Jesus. The egg safety was my wild hunt, but you had to take it from me and I nearly failed. All the people from Destiny's Edge are like coming and yelling at the commander for stealing their thunder, I guess.
Justice. Faster.
I should have had the headbutt back on.
Do you really have what it takes to protect Blitz offspring from what's coming? Really?
Yes, I do.
Extra damage.
Lamb, my greatest sacrifice. He
No!
admires you. His
Not enough
legend is
endurance.
bound with yours. You don't care about
For
him.
great justice. Ready.
No! Air!
Strength increases.
It feels like all my abilities are like greatly slowed. Ritlock!
No. You left me alone in the mists. Couldn't be bothered to save your old pal. Some friend you are.
I'm gonna get to the mists. I'm gonna go down here.
Seek closure on the doubts and insecurities that plague you.
Whoa.
and let me die. You were right there, and you let that thing kill me.
Cold. Take a moment to catch your breath and recenter yourself.
Okay.
This assault stems from your own mind, your own insecurities.
Okay.
You must confront them if you are to overcome this. Guilt can weigh you down, or feed your resolution to do better.
I'll do better.
Do not let your feelings of regret become your downfall. Now, begin again.
We're starting this over? We're starting this over. What are my buffs? There's... Oh, son of a bee, I wanted to put on headbutt. Jesus. Alright, so what's going on?
You're no better than Logan.
I can take on the world.
Alright, here's a buff. What does it say? Weapon swap cooldown increased 5 per stack. Skill charge increases. Movement speed lowered. Tendrils of guilt and self-doubt wrap yourself around your mind, affecting your ability to fight. So I gotta, like, not get hit by those?
Can't stop me or great justice.
How do you get rid of that? Alright, here comes... Here's Kate. Oh, she grabbed me too.
Surging.
So how do you get rid of that? I gotta put this bad guy between me and that person. That's my guess. Alright. Here we go.
I can take on the world.
You were absent again.
So it hits him? No, it still hits me.
Massacred our fleet.
Seek closure on the doubts and insecurities that plague you.
Alright, so I can't get them to block it. Can I hit these people?
How could you doubt me?
Did she take a stack away? I was at 5, right? Now we're at 4?
So much power for great
Seek
justice.
closure on the doubts and insecurities
I'm trying.
that plague you.
Where's the next one? I'm at 4 stacks.
Gone off on your own without destiny's edge. You will fail.
No, I'm at 5 again. You having flashbacks to the Ascension trials in the Crystal Desert, Weiler? Oh, it said V for closure. Okay, I didn't see that.
You should never have gone off on your own without destiny's edge.
I'm gonna have to die
You will
again.
fail without us.
Oh, I got... What is that? Minor breakthrough. Oh, okay. Release your break... Okay, so let's try this one more time.
Need help.
You.
More self-doubt. When I was by the ghost, I was missing the V prompt. Okay, thank you. Da-da-da! I'm actually gonna get up, aren't I? I am. And I'm almost guilt-free, so maybe we can still salvage this.
You should never have gone off on your own without destiny's edge. You will fail without us.
There we go. Knocks him down.
Yes, I'm ready to defeat anything. For great can't stop me.
It has to be your way.
There we go. Got it. Sweet. I shoot this at you guys. Ugh! Big fart cloud.
Master Exemplar, he has proven his mettle.
I proved it.
Do we stand ready to accept his vow?
We do. All that remains is a journey through magical darkness to the sacred chamber where you will take the oath. Trust me, I will guide you safely there.
Alright, here we go.
Oath-taker, we have shared the wounds of our past. We now reinforce our future. With this oath, you will be bound to defend our secrets. You attempt to reveal them on pain of death. Repeat after me.
I am bound by the blood spilled from shining blade veins.
I am bound by the blood spilled
This is
from
so
shining
awesome.
blade veins.
The secrets of the Shining Blade are mine to safeguard beyond this circle.
The secrets of the Shining Blade are mine to safeguard beyond this circle.
I will breathe my last breath before I betray this oath.
I will breathe my last breath before I betray this oath.
It has
So
been
cool.
vowed, so shall it be. The Trusted is now complicit in our mysteries, and a protector of the kingdom. You're an honored agent of the timeless Shining
We're a
Blade.
member of
We
the
may now
Shining
share our
Blade
secrets
now.
with you
That's awesome.
without penalty. Long live the Shining Blade!
Shining Blade!
That's great. Recognize the blade? Yeah, we were saying before, it looks like the precursor of the brand new Shining Blade Legendary. Alright. If only it was that easy in real life. I need closure, press V. Yeah, oh yeah, that would be amazing. V for closure. V for mental health.
Don't forget, you tell, you die.
About that, spill it.
Very well. I suppose I'll answer your question now. What was it again?
Oh, you're funny. You know what I want.
I do, yes. You want Balthazar, and I want Lazarus. As long as the aspects are out there, Kryta isn't safe.
You are planning to destroy them.
No. Once I have them all, I'll use them to resurrect him.
Have you lost your mind?
What?
I had a similar reaction. Though mine may have included more profanity.
Exactly.
When he's up, I'll unleash every ounce of Krytan wrath I possess on him. I'm going to annihilate him, and the Mersat will never be seen again in Tyria. What? We've already hamstrung the White Mantle. Time to extinguish the last Mersat. Are you coming?
Okay.
You think you can find the eye?
I'm counting on it.
I won't stand in your way, but you can expect an "I told you so" if this goes sideways.
Understood. Here's the plan. I've heard conflicting reports on the eye's location. We may have to track a bit. So, we split up. You to Or. I'll have a ship waiting
Going to
for you
Or.
on Lion's Arch. We'll meet up once we spot the eye.
Trying to ditch me again? Why don't you stop by Rada soon? My guildmate Taimi can give you a comm device like mine.
So you can keep track of me, my dear?
No. So we can keep track of each other.
She's gonna get a comm device? Oh my god. Alright, Dragonite ore. Anything interesting? Nothing too super interesting. Reward tracks unlocked. Alright, well there we have it. That wraps up that instance. What did we do? The Shining Blade Secrets? Is that the name of that instance? I believe so, right? Oh, I went to the wrong section. Story journal. Alright, so we did Where's Balthazar? And now we did Shining Blade's Secrets. Very interesting. That wraps it up for that story. Now on to On Orion Shores. Find the ship that the Exemplar Karita has waiting for you. Alright, this is getting interesting. Hey, Isa, how you doing? For once I finished the story before Bog and could watch. Nice. You want to make that sword now? I know. The Shining Blade sword is amazing. Mastery point. Okay. I'm sure there's tons of little things you can do in here. Let's go check it out real quick. I see little thought bubbles here. I love when we have an oath swearing. I enjoy the pomp and circumstance of them. Do you do them often? Whenever a class of recruits graduates, the oath has been part of our tradition since we became a kingdom again. Knowing you'll die if you tell, it encourages loyalty. Funny that. And if you're ever being tortured and want to die, you have an easy way out. So convenient. I hadn't thought of it that way. I better go. Goodbye. That is interesting. You did a marvelous job, Bravo. Much better than I expected, even if you are the commander. Thanks, I think. Tell me, do you know Exemplar Karita well? She trained me and still mentors me. She's a force of nature. So you think she can best Lazarus? I think that if she has you by her side, she can and will. The Master Exemplar feels you will provide the tipping point between failure and success. So that's why Anise sent after her agent. But why the subterfuge? Didn't she tell you her true motives? You know. Master Exemplar Anise, lying is like breathing to her. She never tells anyone the whole truth. I think it's a defense mechanism. Interesting. I thought it was just with me. Oh no, everyone! But she trusts you more than most, I can tell you that. At times you've impressed her a great deal. I know she wouldn't have vouched for you if she didn't mean it. Oh, we did this one already. Who else? Congratulations, you're so lucky to be traveling with Exemplar Carita. She's one of our most skilled among us. You sure you don't mean the most reckless? She can afford to be. I doubt there is much out there that could best her. I hope to be half as good as hers one day. No, this guy. This guy? Congratulations and welcome to the fold. I believe you will continue to be a strong ally to the Shining Blade, as you were during the White Mantle assault on our city. Thank you for that. You're welcome. May I ask you some questions now that I'm oathbound? Of course you can. Oh my god, this guy's got a lot to say. What can I tell you? The White Mantle had all the aspects for the summoning. Why scatter them? They had all but one, the one that we got from Cauticus. However, they didn't know that. When the fake Lazarus rose, they assumed it was the real one and that the aspects were still viable. For his protection, they hid them all over Kryta. Exemplar Carita has been tracking them down ever since we got news that the White Mantle had them. That was our first clue to their location in ages. What do you think Balthazar duped? Why do you think Balthazar duped the White Mantle? I can only conjecture, but the Mantle has been building a network of spies for centuries, ever since we last defeated them. They were a formidable enemy, wealthy and sly. And now they're defeated again. We've dug out their spies and imprisoned those who survived the attack. With Cauticus gone, they have no leverage. He was the true power behind everything they did. Exactly how powerful is Lazarus? Excellent question. We don't know. If I were you, I'd expect the worst. He lost some of his soul back when he was tricked into retreating. Over the years, however, he may have grown stronger. Does the Shining Blade know anything about his abilities? The talents and skills of Lazarus were fought in the 11th century AE are well documented. It's been a long time, though, and we don't know anything about what's happened between then and now. Understood. What else do you know? According to our history books, he once used a combination of necromancy and elementalism with great efficacy. If you find and raise him, then don't underestimate him. May I ask something else? What do you know about the Eye of Janther? All I know is what's in the history books. It was a tool of the Mersat and White Mantle associated with the people of Janther. It was a magical construct that could see a person's gifts. It served the White Mantle and the Mersat. Yes, it's hundreds of years old, but it was recently rediscovered in Bloodstone Fend and has been seeking its masters ever since. Okay, and last but not least, it was a historic moment when you took the oath. You being you and all, not being Shining Blade and all. One for the history books, I suppose. Why open up now? It's not that we're opening up. It's you. The Master Exemplar thinks the day will come when Tyria needs you, and we want a strong relationship with you. Okay. Anything else up here we can spy on? Any papers? We can scan the shelves. Oh, I'm scanning shelves, guys. I'm scanning shelves. Student of Bartholos. The Blade fought Mersat tyranny from the shadows until we found the allies we need to wage war and retake Kryta. We hunted down the Mersat that the Titans spared, killing all but one, Lazarus. Afterward, a gift arrived, the sword we called the Shining Blade. As the last lay dying, the Seers bestowed us their ancient weapon and a duty to destroy the last Mersat should he ever return. Huh. Scan the shelves. Interesting. Student of Bartholos collected two of 10 sections. The only enemy more evil than the Mersat are the White Mantle, for they are Cretans who have inflicted their own people, their own families, with the worst kind of suffering. They deserve no mercy. Interesting. The collection is called The Student of Bartholos. Or Otter. Master Exemplar Evenia. Wow, we haven't heard from Evenia in a long time, right? Master Exemplar Evenia was our founder and most formidable of our leaders. Don't we not exactly know what happened to her? My Guild Wars 1 lore is a little fuzzy. She formed the Shining Blade when we were no more than rebel fighters hiding in the forest, and she led us to victory. When Princess Salma took the throne, Evenia stepped down from her position to become a personal advisor to the new queen. Her experience and wisdom influence all decisions made in the royal court. Any more scanning can be done over here? Scanning life forms. Interact. This is an official scroll with the Shining Blade symbol at the top. It has multiple signatures upon it, including Queen Jenna, Master Exemplar Eve, Countess Anise, and 2 unfamiliar witnesses. At the top it says, this document makes official the transfer of the power, duty, and responsibilities of Master Exemplar Office from one Eve to one Anise, Countess of Kryta. The transfer is complete and immediate. The Kingdom of Kryta thanks the outgoing Master Exemplar for her service. If the parties have anything to add, please write it below. I, Eve, have loved the Shining Blade as my own family, and that will not change. I have responsibilities that may occasionally take me away, and you deserve a leader dedicated to leading you. I, Anise, will fulfill my duties to the best of my ability. I have large shoes to fill. Thank you, Eve, for your many years of service to Kingdom and Queen. How come I can't loot the treasure? I want to loot the treasure. Rifle through. Yes, I can loot the treasure. Dwayna guides and blesses us. She says to us, lay down thy weapons, and as I have done unto ye, so ye must do for our brethren. We fight so that one day we may lay down our weapons in peace. Dwayna entreats us to offer protection to the weak, give solace and shelter to those who need it. Be ye a salve to the wounded, and so we must. Search. I have a feeling I missed a few of these. Master Exemplar of Venia was our founder and most formidable of our leaders. She formed the Shining Blade when we were no more than rebel fighters hiding in the forest, and she led us to victory. Oh wait, we saw that one already. Why are you giving me the same ones? 5 of 10. We are the true sons and daughters of Kryta. The Shining Blade was formed to rid our homeland of the oppressive White Mantle regime, to restore the Krytan monarchy. To understand who we are, you must first understand how the White Mantle sees control of our beloved Kryta. The White Mantle was a religious cult formed years ago in Kryta by Saul de Alessio, a drunk and a thief who preached the false doctrine of the Unseen Ones, his mysterious, invisible masters. And he paid for that too, as we found out in the latest Raid Wing, right? Saul led an army of white-robed followers against the Char, attacking Kryta, and after their victory on the battlefield, the White Mantle seized Kryta themselves. The White Mantle's protection came with a price. The White Mantle offered these ill-fated Krytan citizens that they called Chosen as sacrificial victims to their demonic masters. Avenia gathered a group of royalists called the Shining Blade, who vowed to expose and thwart the White Mantle and the inhuman sorcerers they worshipped. They undertook a series of missions that led the Mantle's High Council dead and the cult in disarray. The citizens of Kryta have now rallied to our side. With their support, the strength of our steel, and the courage of our convictions, Kryta will have a queen once again. Long live Queen Salma. How many more of these am I missing? Is this literally like, Here we go, the student. Oh, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more. Check the drawers. Sully, you need to find a lore video on the Raid Wings because you haven't done any raiding. So if you go to the official wiki and you type in Living World, I think you can actually click on a synopsis of everything from Living World Season 3. I actually did that in prep for today. I read over all of that stuff. Not only does it give you all the story recap from all the episodes, but it also gives you the story of the 2 fractals that have been added and the raids. So you can get caught up on that just from the Guild Wars 2 official wiki. Fox says, something very important. When you get to the new map, do not talk to the Unbound Magic merchant to avoid a massive story spoiler. Okay. The Blade fought Mersat tyranny from shadows until we found the allies needed to wage war and retake Kryta. We hunted down the Mersat that the Titans spared, killing all but the one Lazarus. I did this one already. I did do this one. Alright, where are these other... I wish they didn't let you interact with them again. Is there more down here? Clients had a book. Is this one of them? Yes. The pillars of the Shining Blade are loyalty, courage, and service. Loyalty and service to Kryta, and Shining Blade, courage in the face of threat. Let's check this book. Give me another one. There's another one. This copy of the Shining Blade Manual, written by Master Exemplar Bartholos in 1089 AE, is the first edition. Updated versions of it have been handed down to recruits ever since. Okay, we need 3 more. This old book bears the title The Cleansing of the Blade. Skimming it, you discover that it details an assassination attempt on Queen Sama by White Mantle spies. The Queen survived with only a minor wound because of Master Exemplar Livia's cunning and vigilance. So there's been some speculation that... So Livia is one of the heroes in Guild Wars 1, a necromancer, I believe, that you could actually get in your party, right? They have a hero system in Guild Wars 1 where you actually had NPCs in your party with you. And she's mentioned hundreds of years later in one of the novels. Is it in Sea of Sorrows that she's mentioned? Fresh my memory if that's not the right book. But there was this hint that she was still alive somehow. And here's her being mentioned here. The Queen survived with only a minor wound. It's in Sea of Sorrows, yeah. And that like floored me when I read that. I was like, how? Like, because Guild Wars 2 takes place like 250 years after the events of Guild Wars 1. And to have her like suddenly make an appearance in that novel was like, okay, there's something with her. I wonder if she's going to make some sort of appearance in GW2. So the Queen survived with only minor wounds because of Master Exemplar Livia's cunning and vigilance. The Shining Blade immediately began a campaign to find all infiltrators. It ends, Master Exemplar Livia stepped down and retreated into the seclusion in the Shining Blade headquarters. She lived out her life there and was reported to have died in 1157 at age 93. See, I don't think that happened. Okay, so here we go. So you had Master Exemplar Lorelei, Marla, and then Ive, and then we have Anise after that. All right, what else? Where are these other books? Anybody know? I don't want to spend like hours like running around. I think I need 2 more books, 3 more books. How many more books? I don't want to start it over because it's... This is cool though. There's a lot of lore in there. I need 3 more books. So check drawers I already did. I think I already did this one. Oh no, okay, that's weird. The one that got away, the last Mersat, is still out there waiting for his chance to bring credit to his knees before him. He has hidden himself well, but we will know the moment he emerges. There is no evil so great as that of the Mersat and those who follow them. Never ever forget the horrors they inflicted on our people. The moment your anger fades, you become vulnerable. Okay, there's that one. Another one up here. I'm just hitting interact on everything. No, it's not that one, I don't think. That's the peeking. Alright, maybe downstairs. We had 2 more. Come on, 2 more. Are any of them outside? Have I looked in the beds? I did. I looked like between the bunk beds. I thought for sure there'd be like one in this little nook. At Anise's table. Have I looked in the beds at Anise's table? I think I searched all the beds. And I looked there. Got the one there. I think I got all the beds secure. If anybody's done this achievement, or read all these books, did you find any outside of this house? So far, Oh, here we go. Let's peek over here. No? This is filling up. There we go. Okay. I, Bartholos, in 1088 AE, offer this volume to future generations of Shining Blade with hope that it will inspire and inform them, thereby increasing their commitment to the Shining Blade's values. Even as I write the final notes, I am preparing to become the captain of the Seraph Guard, commissioned by Queen Salma herself. I leave my duties in the capable hands of Master Exemplar Livia. Livia, a respected friend who fought by my side on many occasions, will take the Shining Blade into the future with an emphasis on loyalty, courage, and service. The White Mantle are not gone. They're hiding, recuperating their strength, and one day I predict the Zealots will return, carry on our tradition, and never let your guard down. Alright, we need one more. One more. All of them have been in this house somewhere so far. In this headquarters. One more. They're all in the house? Moth? Alright, thank you so much, Moth. And how you doing today? Because the last thing, I didn't want to like go running out here and like exploring the whole zone looking for one last book. I just must have missed it somehow. I wonder if it's in here somewhere. Interact. Flip pages. Here we go. I found it. It's right on the table here. What? The pill. What? Nope. 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 It wasn't that. Checkbook. Here we go. This one? There we go. I got it. Welcome to the Shining Blade. You've taken a heroic step towards becoming a defender of Kryta. You have vowed to give your life for Kryta and, by extension, the Royal Head. Your priorities will always fall in this order. Kryta, Krytan royalty, Krytan citizens. Without a secure functioning Krytan kingdom, first and foremost, all else falters. Alright, did we get a book? We got a book here, the Shining Manual. A complete first edition. Alright, that's going to wrap things up for the Secrets of the Shining Blade instance here, or the Shining Blade Secrets. So let's move on to the next section. Well, that's going to wrap things up, ladies and gentlemen, for another episode of the Living World Season 3 finale. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit that thumbs up button before you go, and don't forget to subscribe so you can be notified when future videos are released. I hope everybody has a fantastic day, and I'll see you next time. Take care.